for it.
Alright guys, so for those of you that think every time we run out we're killing 2, 3, 4, multiple dogs. Right now it's a perfect example. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. We got one giant coyote, and this one was a volunteer. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's a road dog. What went right today for us? Literally nothing. What went wrong? You're just gonna have to watch and see. We got some great footage. So no matter how many times you've been out, how many years you've been calling, you're always gonna learn something. I relearned some stuff that I screwed up on, mistakes that I haven't made in years that I made today. Shooting mistakes, setup mistakes, just everything. So
Forgetting the shotgun mistakes.
Forgetting the shotgun mistakes twice. You guys will see. Hope you enjoy.
We both thought sitting down at this stand that it was going to happen for sure. Well, we both thought wrong. Still not sure how I saw this coyote, but we were 12 minutes in on the stand when I finally spotted him.
In that yellow grass across the wash.
I could tell right away this coyote really didn't want to come in, but he was moving pretty quick, so we thought we'd be okay. Still not really sure what happened here, but all of a sudden he just turned and left. Never to be seen again. So we knew right away on this one that we should have brought the shotgun, but when we started walking in, it was nice and wide open, but the hills were rolling too much and we couldn't find a good spot to sit. After walking almost a half a mile trying to find a spot where we could actually see more than 10 yards, we decided on this spot knowing it wasn't going to work out well, and it didn't.
Well guys, pretty rough day so far. Where we go, one dry stand, and then we had one come in. I saw him at about 900 yards coming. It took him forever to even come in through the sage past where we could see him. And don't know what happened. I think he got the wind. There really wasn't any wind. I think it just kind of swirled for just a second. And anyway, he took off. Never even got a shot at that one. He turned at about 300 yards and left. And then went another dry stand, and then called one in, and we walked a half a freaking mile damn near into where we could make a stand. We thought we could just walk over the hill. I can't tell you how many times we've done that. Looks awesome. You walk up over the hill and it's just the worst stand ever, not even makeable. So we kept walking until we could make one. We knew it wasn't a very good one. Didn't bring a shotgun because where we started walking it was open, and then when we got down to where we could actually see, it was real tall sage. And anyway, that one came in and hard charger right to the call, but didn't have the shotgun. Like I said, we walked about a half a freaking mile into it, so we were gonna make a stand regardless, and never got a shot that one either. So now we're headed to some low country, and hopefully the wind's not blowing down there because it's supposed to be blowing everywhere. That's why we went this thicker stuff today. At least there wasn't a lot of wind. So anyway, let's see how we do.
We didn't even make it through the first sequence, and this one popped up out of the wash. Thought for sure this was going to end up in our favor.
Stop before it gets in that wash. Stop him in that corner.
I didn't get the next one on film because I was too busy trying to keep the Toyota from rolling away. Garrett had to run over the ridge a few yards and make a good shot on this one when he stopped at about 300. Figure we bust out the drone and get a good shot of Garrett picking it up. I could use all the practice I can get trying to figure out how to fly the dang thing. This was by far the best looking stand we made all day. Thought for sure there was no way this one wasn't going to work out. And I thought wrong again. Bobcat, right in front of you, brush. I saw this thing come running in from about 30 yards out through the taller brush. And as soon as I kissed, he hit the brakes, turned and looked at us, and we had about a 10-minute stare down, waiting to see what was going to happen. I knew there was no way we were going to make this happen in our favor, but we figured we'd give it a try.
I don't know if I got him or not.
I think you did. Yeah. Well, that was a hell of a stand. Sitting there, a bobcat sneaks in like freaking 10 yards from us. All we can see is his face. Garrett basically has no shot, and we're in a stare down with him. Oh shit, I thought that was him. Jackrabbit just got up and ran. And we walked over to try and find blood, see if we saw him or hit him. Garrett had to shoot right through the bush. As soon as he raised, he started moving. But I think we could have sat there for an hour and he wouldn't have moved. But anyway, got to go find him and found a forked horn over here. A little bit. Yeah, that sucked. That was a perfect stand too. Oh well, that's the way.